Ah, hello. I might have to restart my router because I see that my Wi-Fi is not so great. Hmm. You should let me love you. Woo! One person in here. Wonder who that could be. I got about an hour to kill. Hey, Krabby. How you doing? How you doing? Let me know if you guys could hear me because it looks like my Wi-Fi is like extremely low right now. I don't know what's going on. I wonder where I am. Yes, I have. I've been busy this week. The next couple of weeks are going to be a little spotty with lives because I got a lot of shit going on. And I'm going to be going away for a little live like I know. Figured when I pop in, how is everybody doing? You doing? Says what's up? Forgot to my I'd hold on. Hold on. Gotta join from my what's going on? Whoa, cause on my phone. A second. On. Alright, hold on. What the hell? That was weird. Alright. Let me go restart my router. Because obviously there's something wrong. Does it sound better? That is weird. It was like, like, whoa, what's going on there? What's going on with my router? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I gotta move some stuff. Let me get to my router. See what the problem is here. My internet is like just horrible. Is this better? We're better? Okay. Let me restart this because I have a feeling it's just been a while since it's been restarted. Probably could use a good restart. All right, hold on a second. So weird because on my phone it was showing I had a strong signal, but then on my computer it was like weak for some reason. All right, how's everybody doing? We'll wait for that to figure itself out. Whew. Hey, nonsense. We haven't gotten the truck we are borrowing yet. You're borrowing a truck, girl. We had some luck like that back in June. My husband's transmission went. Like his truck isn't even that old, and the transmission went. It was like $4,000 to fix it. I've been telling him to get rid of that truck because he already had pretty major problem with it back in what do you call it? Back in maybe like a year ago, like the whole engine blew. So, oh, by the way, what's up, Beeford? If you guys ordered, everybody's orders are out as of yesterday, except one I got to ship, but everybody else's orders went out. So you should have gotten an email to tell you that they went out. They should email you. If you gave me an email address, then you'll get an email back. Hey, Anastasia. So it's been pretty crazy on YouTube lately. Dude, one of the things that I'm just like, I just can't wrap my head around is all these people with these ridiculous lawsuits already. I don't know who's a fan of Victimel. I'm not. I mean, I don't watch him. In all fairness, I kind of got turned off by him just in the very beginning when he was like kind of entertaining the tragedy pimps. I mean, I think he's a nice guy and all. But come on with this lawsuit against what's his name? I mean, are we kidding? And the amount of money is just absurd. It's just absurd. Like millions and millions of dollars for I mean, I don't know. I think it's a waste of time. I think that he's going to go to court and he's going to find out that there's not much he could do. He's not going to win. I don't see him winning. Hey, crazy Gemini. I know, right? I'm never live this late at night. Oh, you guys had that hurricane, right? B-Fergs? I forgot about that. So yeah, so I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, look, what Ryan Upchurch was saying about him was stupid, but it was so ludicrous that nobody believed it. Nobody believed what he was saying. It was so ridiculous. So to have a lawsuit now, I don't know. I think it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's like all these people all of a sudden with these lawsuits, lawsuits, right? As we should call them, because that's really what they are. You really think you're going to win? You really think you're going to win? Come on now. I don't understand the amount they're asking for. Well, that's the whole thing too. I mean, look, I don't know what he's making on here. In all fairness, I guess we could look at his playboard and his whatever and get an idea. It's that big heck. But is he making that much money? That he could claim that much of a loss? I mean, did anybody actually believe any of the bullshit Ryan Upchurch was spewing? Because I certainly didn't. Guy's an idiot. I mean, so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Upchurch said horrible stuff. I think what his name is Googled horrible. Oh, well, okay. That's understandable. I was going back to, and I guess maybe I don't know the full extent to like what was said, but I know some of this stuff was like something with the Kylie Rodney stuff. That's what I remember, but I don't keep up with Upchurch all that much. So I want to also issue a public apology to Laura. Yeah. So the last time I was live, we were talking about Laura was going live at the same time as me, and I was like almost sold that Laura was this fresh start troll that keeps coming into my chat. But I strongly now believe that is not her. So I will apologize to her for accusing her of being the troll account. There's definitely, I'm like 99.999% sure that I know who that is at this point. And it's the same person has been on my ass for years trying to get my attention in various ways. And I've tried to ignore them, and they just they'll keep doing little things here and there to try to like get my attention. And like, I don't watch this person. So when they do these things, I don't even know that they're doing them unless somebody lets me know. No, not MGL, not any of the usual suspects. In fact, I'd rather it be her or Laura, because that would be less disturbing to me. I'd understand if it was one of them, because I'd be like, okay, I talk shit about them, so they're going to troll me in return. But this person that I strongly think it is, and I've got some pretty good evidence, I don't bother this person ever. So the fact that this person is continuously trying to get my attention, I just can't make sense of it. I can't make sense. Yeah, they're bonkers. They're bonkers. We need to go. Yes. Let me pin that. We need to go easy on Fresh Start because they're dealing with health issues. That is very true, B-Fergs. They're dealing with some health issues. And I understand because I had family members who were dealing with those same health issues. And, maybe it can make you a little cuckoo. I don't know. I don't know. Well, not those same exact health issues, but something similar. So they're, are they having, they might be having mental, I don't even think it's mental health. I think it's just boredom. They're home. They're no longer employed. And so I've noticed that they've ramped up the trolling, in the last however long it's been since they've started having these health issues. And I think a big part of this is because they're angry because at one point in time in this community, this person had friends. I was friendly with this person. And then, they did things and said things that turned a lot of people off, slowly but surely. People just, stepped away from them, like myself. And I think they're angry about that now because they're in need of some help financially. And I think that they are, you know, angry that they could only get like maybe like 20 people at the most in their chats. So you're not going to get super chats and, support if you can't get people in your chat. I've noticed that the same person's been like ramping up drama with other people, other creators to, you know, attract people, I guess, to the crowd. So I've heard said person say they're not into drama. Yeah, isn't that like that's like the famous like fucking saying around here. I'm not into drama anymore, but then all they do is spend time doing drama. So it's like, yeah, we believe you. We believe you. They've been trying unsuccessfully. Well, Beaver, the problem is that they have this fucking weird thing in their head that I did something to them or somehow caused something to happen to them. So, like, and I can't change that no matter how much fucking proof I put out there. Crazy people are going to think crazy things, and I can't change that. So, it all makes sense, when I sat down and thought about this. I'm like, well, this is why, they won't take a link on my channel. Because they don't want their voice to be heard because it's a very recognizable voice, and people will right away know who it is. Same person also has been accused several times of harassing women, so people, they don't want that out there. So because it's easy to talk shit from a troll account. They're even trying to get my attention today, posting some old ass fucking videos. Oh. Even when I wasn't here, I left this platform for 4 months, I think, like a couple of years ago. They were doxing me and posting shit about me when I wasn't even here. Like, it's fucking crazy. Let's put it out there. Everything is Tiffany Marie's fault. Beaver, that's what kills me is like, why does she get a pass? That's what I don't fucking understand. She gets a pass all the time. And I somehow am culpable in this whole thing. Like, I'm sick of hearing about it. And honestly, like, I would like to solve the problem if it's solvable. Cause like, I just don't want anything to do with this person, in any capacity. I think that's part of the problem is because I tell this person that I don't want anything to do with them, like I noticed after doing some research this weekend that they were posting like a lot of shit about me like a couple of months ago, because they had commented this same person under their regular account. They'll find me in like comment sections, and uh, they'll hold on a second. I'm gonna log back onto my laptop. They'll find me in like these random comment sections, and then I'll be like, why are you talking to me? Like, just please don't talk to me. Like, I, I just don't want to talk to you. I don't care if you talk about me. Fine. You want to talk about me on my channel, on your channel, or in comment sections. I can't control that, but I don't want to talk to you, dude. Like, don't talk to me. That's where it crosses the line, where it's like, dude, I don't want to talk to you, dude. I don't know how many ways I could tell you that. All right, let me try getting myself back up here and see if my internet. All right, let's see if my internet works. Hold on, I just gotta take B Fergs's thing down. All right, you guys let me know. Me, okay, on here. We're kind of neighbors. It's Jeremy TV. So does Fresh Fart care more about anyone else's issues? Don't think so. Maybe they should take a break and log off and leave people alone. Yeah. That's what they should do. I'm not saying yes or no to any of the questions in the chat there. Fresh Start loves leaving. Yeah, I'll show you what they left. So it's like everything I say. Hold on a second. I mean, dude, everything. I don't have 100% proof, but I'm like 99.99999% sure that it's this person. And I mean, even their writing style down to like words that they use, certain words that they use. And to be honest with you, when the account first started coming around, I thought it was this person. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not sure. But now I'm pretty sure it's that person. So I just asked that person, like, what's your problem, dude? And how do we solve it? Because I know that they know. I've given them, here's the thing, right? I've given them context clues in comments that it's them. So I've accused them purposely of being different people like Laura or Capone, right? I've purposely accused them of being certain people to get their reaction. And their reaction is always, oh, you think I'm Laura. Oh, you think I'm Laura. You know, so it's like every time I accuse them of being somebody else, they're like, oh, it's not me. But when I've given them context clues to insinuate that it's the person that I think it is, that I know it is, okay, they always ignore those. They never respond to it, which just reinforces that it probably is that person. But hold on, let me go to my community post. Nonsense. I believe that Kamikaze is the same person. And you know, it's funny, Nonsense. Remember back a while ago when that person, when that same account was like trolling you, the Fresh Start account? Well, if I go back on this other person's community page, they have a post about you at that same time. The only thing I can't figure out is this other community that they're hanging out in with Lone Wolf or Niece Lone Wolf. Does anybody know who that is? That's the only thing I can't quite put together. There's a shit ton of posts that this Niece Lone Wolf person seems to think that they're, I don't know, somebody else in that community. So they're not just trolling here, they're trolling in like another community entirely. I don't even know what that community is, but they got a lot of action going on, trolling over in other communities. So hold on a second. Does anyone know what happened between Laura and Molly? No. And we're going to talk about her too. I don't have all that much time, but I got a little time. But we'll talk about that asshole too, because I got some posts the other day sent to me. All right, so yesterday there was pretty big news here, although it's not that big. For those of you guys that have been following the Gilgo case, the ex-police chief who was in charge of the Gilgo case at the time that it was, just happening, right? When everything was first coming out, the bodies were found. James Burke, he was arrested yesterday. It's fucking crazy. Just a few miles from where I live. Wow. He was soliciting sex in a Vietnam Veterans Memorial park. Really weird. It's not really a park. I don't know. It's like a memorial. It's like this big, tall, pointy, triangular monument that was built that has like an American flag painted on it. And it's in like this really weird spot. In fact, like when we were younger, we used to go up there and smoke a couple of joints because it's off a busy road, but it's also kind of secluded at the same time, if that makes sense. So there's like no houses or anything around. So Burke was arrested. That's pretty big news because he got out of jail. He's like a disgraced chief of police, right? He got arrested um, for beating up this guy, Christopher Loeb. And this is what kicked off all this conspiracy that Burke was the Long Island serial killer. He beat up this addict, right? Robbed his car, took a duffel bag from the car. And in the duffel bag, he claimed that there was porn material, there was drugs, there was like all sorts of crazy shit in this duffel bag, right? Snuff films. Okay, so they what do you call it? So he goes and he finds this guy, beats the shit out of him, It's this whole big thing. The guy thought, he was powerless because it's the chief of police. Like, what is he gonna do? But it ends up he ended up like somehow telling somebody, and they arrested Burke for this. Okay. And the guy went to federal prison for like a pretty long time. He also totally botched the Long Island serial killer case. So, like, people started, this conspiracy that Burke was the serial killer because, first of all, there was this girl named Leanne who came forward who was a prostitute, and she was saying that she had, this encounter with him one time at this party in Oak Beach. We never seen evidence of that, but whatever, we'll take her word for it. And then he also had like some incidences, I guess, in the past with prostitutes. And so he was arrested yesterday with a male prostitute, which is just crazy. So it was like kind of big news here, right? Oh my God, there's 111 people in my chat. Make a wish. All right. So I make the post yesterday, okay, about this. And I've told you guys, I've never thought Burke was he was the killer. I just never thought that, just because it's too obvious, And like, the guy was already in jail, and I felt like if the police were investigating him, like, he would have already been in jail. Do I think that he obstructed justice in a sense in the case? I don't know what other way you would put it. Yeah, because he stopped the FBI from being involved in the case like early on. So, and I think it's, number one, due to his ego. He probably wanted to be the one, but I think he just didn't want all these other offices because there was a lot of shady shit going on within the Suffolk County Police Department. And then, obviously he was getting prostitutes and stuff. So, like, even if he's not the killer, he's still doing something illegal, right? And now you're going to invite the FBI in, to start looking into these things and interviewing people in Oak Beach where these parties were supposedly, occurring. So I think that's part of the reason why it was like a control thing, to keep control of the investigation and keep himself out of trouble, because he probably would have gotten in, a lot of trouble. I saw a video though yesterday where he just walked right out of the police station with a ticket. So like, he didn't, they didn't bring him to jail. He didn't, he just got ticketed basically. But I do think that he was set up, and there's definitely more to the story as to why he got, arrested yesterday and whatever. But yeah, it's interesting. So anyway, I've shared my opinions, but here comes Fresh Start, because they're like my biggest fan underneath all my everything I have to say. Oh my God. I mean, everything I've posted in the last couple of days, they've been under everything. So here you go. So they write, watch makeup mobster changes her opinion on this, laughing my fucking ass off, right? And again, I'm still going to use that voice for them, because that's how, when I read this shit, that's how I read it. So I said to them, oh, look, my biggest fan is here. Surprise. Yeah, it's possible that with new info, I could change my mind on things. Is changing your mind against the law? What exactly do you think I changed my mind about? And I accidentally typed a B and an R there. I don't know how that happened. And they write back to me, laughing my fucking ass off. You just said you knew he had nothing to do with the murders. Why would you change your mind, Miss Know-It-All M.O.? I have no idea what M.O. is, but all right. You're your one and only biggest fan, dope fiend. Like, okay, I'm a dope fiend now. Oh, all right. I said, well, clearly they have another suspect in custody who's most likely responsible for at least 4 victims. Burke has been known to mess with prostitutes for years. He may have more info on other cases like Shannon Gilbert, since he's so connected to the people involved with the case, like Hackett. And for those of you that don't know, Hackett, who got himself involved in Shannon Gilbert's case, in the weirdest way possible, allegedly him and Burke worked on the TWA flight crash that happened out east. So they worked on that together. So like they're connected. And he could be covering up for Hackett. Who knows? With something, you know? So I said, so yes, if the police share more info that I didn't know, I might change my mind. With the info I have now, I don't think he's Lisk. Is that okay with you, mister? I have to hide behind a troll account to harass women because I'm too much of a pussy to do it under my regular account? So they write back to me, Makeup Master, this is the only thing yuck. Notice the just got to point that out. You come and defend yourself about. You can't defend yourself about anything else. You have 15 other accounts. Don't tell me what I'm under, creeper, you creeper. You have your whole Discord working for you like Molly, but nah, you're not a narc, laughing my fucking ass off. I'm like, whatever, dude. I like, if you want to think I'm a narcissist, I really don't fucking care, dude. Rex, like that, trust me, I've been called worse things in my life than that. Rex, then they write, Rex has only been charged with 3 murders, laughing my fucking ass off. Don't do true crime. Your numbers are speaking to you, laughing my fucking ass off. Like, dude, I don't fucking care about the numbers. So I said, no shit, Sherlock. He's only been charged with 3, but they're waiting for the evidence to come back for Maureen Brainerd Barnes, and he's most likely going to be charged in her death as well. Maybe you should listen to the news coverage before making yourself look like an idiot, because I said up there that he's most likely responsible for at least 4 of the cases, because that's what the police are telling us right now, that there's only 4, the 3 girls that he's being charged with, and they're still waiting for some evidence to come back in the fourth. But they're like, they think they got me because I said 4. I'm like, oh my God, dude, this person's pretty pathetic. Anyway, so I said there's, so in response to their other comment about, this is the only thing you come to defend yourself about, they've been like commenting on my shit all weekend. So I said, there's nothing to defend myself about. It's all your opinion in which you're entitled to. Writing facts after every sentence doesn't actually make anything you say factual. I don't care what your opinion is of me. You should probably worry about your health and not me. But I see you have a lot of spare time now that you lost that quote unquote good job of yours. Okay. And so they've been gone for hours now. Same time as somebody else who's been gone for hours. They've been keeping the same hours as this other person. Very interesting. So yeah. So they're in everything I post pretty much. They're under there with these stupid comments, stupid opinions about me. And again, to this person, because I know it's you, I mean, just fucking, what's the problem, dude? Like, what is the fucking problem? And why can't you just let go of whatever it is? Whatever issue that you have with me, like, I tell me how to solve it, dude. If there's a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. There was another, hold on a second. I wonder if Fresh Start eats paper. That's funny you should say that, Crazy Gemini, because they said something in a comment section under one of my videos a couple of weeks ago, I guess. I don't remember exactly what time it was. And they use this very specific phrase, right? That this other person uses all the time. And like, I never would have picked up on it because I don't fucking watch that person. But somebody else came into my comment section and they're like, oh, you just gave yourself away with that one, And I was like, oh, really? And yeah, they gave themselves away. There are no issues, there are volumes. Yeah. So if we go under was it this one? I think it was this one. I mean, they're just spending an exorbitant amount of time. Like, again, I just don't know. They're angry, I guess, that I talk about Molly Golightly. That's what that seems to be what their issue is, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that seems to be what their issue is, because that affects their lives, right? They totally have to sit here and watch me. I have a feeling that this person's like, maybe she's paying him because there's some There's been evidence.
I wish I could be,
paid this person.
I wish I could have some, what do you call it? Some of the privileges men have, but,
Yeah.
It don't happen.
Problem. They're taking a little too much medication.
I was shocked by Bruce Jenner.
That's why the
I think him coming out
on my phone.
over a lot of people.
Really so this has been,
I think it really
all weekend
changed our society.
Purposely, they think
he came out at the right time, during the height of the Kardashian
no, dude,
show,
it's because I know
they had a lot of influence.
And the more you talk,
a lot of people followed suit.
It
became a really big thing in our
keeping
society.
you engaged with me.
Which, again, I don't care what you do with yourself when you're.
Look at this. This is the whole weekend.
Bothers me.
And every time there's a comment,
change their mind. When my brother was young, he was like one of those kids who went through phases.
Doing things online.
One year he would dress a certain way. The next year he would dress another way.
Look, either it's the biggest coincidence in the world.
You don't dress like that anymore. So
it's
kids change their minds a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't feel like we should be doing that. Yeah,
there's two of me talking.
I'm sorry, not on children.
Good God, really?
I don't know. I look at that.
There should only be one of me.
You ever see that Jazz Jennings?
Let me know if I'm.
Mom and Dad let him. Okay, it was a boy.
Maybe I need to restart my laptop. Maybe that's.
And since the kid was about, I don't know. I think about.
Oh wait! Hold on a second. I have my thing muted. I didn't realize
they let him change. I mean, he went through full change. I didn't know this. Oh my God, this is so disturbing. I was watching this video about them recently.
Oh my God, you poor people. I'm so sorry that you had to listen to two of me. That was we're under my video, and I guess it just started playing, and I didn't realize because I have my, I had my thing muted, so we didn't get that weird sound that I normally get. So look at this, dude. Look at this. I mean, it's just, oh my God, what is going on? So they write, thanks for admitting narcs try to silence people, exposing them. Direct quote from an actual narcissist left my fucking asshole. Facts. 100. So I write, except I've told you several times to make your channel. Still waiting. Let's go. They've threatened me for months with this stupid channel. I said, take a link. Facts. I was never offered. Oh, hold on. Now this idiot thinks that I'm deleting their things, but I'm going to show them right now that I'm not deleting anything that they're writing. If you go to newest first, you see this? Well, magic happens, guys. Oh, look, all their comments show up, but they don't know how to use YouTube. So, anyway, so they write back to me. You wouldn't know how long it takes to be creative and edit. It's a one and done, not a 5-year smear campaign. Your nuts going through the clips proves what you are, I don't know what the fuck. Say what you want. Oh, all right. I live here not with your family. I don't even think I read this one. It's what the fuck? You live here not with your family? What does that mean? Everything is projection. You're nasty. You treat people nasty. You despise yourself. And to narcissists to do anything about it, you keep smearing be big other people down, laughing my fucking ass off. You know everything I say is true. Yeah, 100. I've been living in your head since my first comment. Everything you tell these people is a lie. Facts. Fix yourself or shut up. Okay, whatever, dude. You sat in Uni's chat, chills in the air, smiling to your face when you didn't like M. You think your subs aren't doing the same to you, laughing my fucking ass off? You're literally a narc. Everything about you, they see what I see. Trust and believe. They'll admit it eventually, laughing my fucking ass off. Dude, even if that was the case, even if everybody was sitting in my chat and they secretly fucking hated me, and then they told me one day, I'd be like, okay. No offense, but it's fucking YouTube. I don't care if people fucking like me or don't like me or whatever. They're
anybody's welcome to come here and watch. So, you know, I might say something one day that's gonna fucking piss somebody off, and they're gonna be like, you know what, Miko there's a fucking asshole. I don't really like her. And that's totally fine, dude. Like, you're entitled to feel the way you feel. Like, and it's not gonna hurt my feelings. You don't think people left here, like, left me? Oh, yeah, they're really bored nonsense. It's because they're sitting home trying to collect disability, you know, which is nothing wrong with. I'm just saying, like, they got a lot of spare time on their hands right now. So anyway, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? If people didn't like me, I don't fucking care, bro. This isn't my real life. Um, your own words prove you're a crappy mother and wife, laughing my fucking ass off. Hey, at least I can match my clothes, you know, just saying. Um, it's why you're always smearing somebody so they don't hear you laughing my fucking ass off. You're a narc. In your own words, you're a narc. Like, okay, dude, I'm a narcissist, sure. So I write back to them, take a link, facts. They write, you can't answer me in the comment section and you're asking me to take a link, laughing my fucking ass off, moving the goalpost, you narc. Like, this person thinks they've obviously been listening to me. They've listened to a lot of my videos, but like, moving the goalpost, like, you don't, like, that's not what that is, dude. But nice try. Hold on. That's what narcs do, laughing my fucking ass off. Textbook narc work 24/7. You call Molly out for telling subs to take links, weirdo. You're literally an obsessed creep, laughing my fucking ass off. Now, I'm obsessed, but you've been commenting to me like day and night. Okay, you're up all night, obsessing over people. I'll say, in this community. But all right. I said I was never offered a link on her channel. Yeah, we know you have a channel. Why you can't just comment from there, we don't know, but it's pretty obvious who you are. You're not doing a good job of hiding yourself, you fool. Also, can't figure out why I'm a priority with all the other things you have going on in your life right now. And that you see how they never like address any of this. I thought I was Laura, laughing my fucking ass off. Yes, Molly did offer you a link, another lie. Like, okay, I don't remember that, but all right. You refuse, saying she's a narc, and you won't give that to her. Same rules apply. I don't think she's ever offered me a link on her fucking channel. Like, I could be wrong, but I think that Diane had asked me to go up there. Which again, this is just more proof that it's like this person, because like they're living in the past, watching old lives of Diane's and shit. Like, and then they mention them. It's just kind of funny. But I said I wouldn't. I've said many times on my channel, like, there's no. I don't need to have a conversation with her because there's just no use for it. Like, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, she's not going to convince me to like her. So like, there's no need for us to have a fucking conversation. She's just going to try to project and, you know, deflect. Anyway, you fool. Also, can't figure out why I'm a priority. Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm reading my own comments. Hold on. So, okay. You're not entitled. You're a dope fiend. I don't know where this came from, but all of a sudden I'm a dope fiend. Okay. You go, all right. You're doing, meanwhile, this person's probably nodding out on painkillers right now. You're doing everything to make sure my words don't matter, but they do, and your sub count proves it, laughing my fucking ass off. I mean, dude, at least I could get over 20 people in my chats, just saying. See you, honey. They know you lie constantly. Like, does this person think saying all this shit is gonna get, like, you're gonna get in my head and be like, oh my god, my subs know I'm lying constantly. I better stop. Like, so stupid. You're the same as Molly Golightly, and you're nowhere close to being in her shoes, laughing my fucking ass off. Now, this person obviously is a fan of hers. I mean, which makes it really obvious. Like, they're not the biggest fan of Laura's, but they're like a big fan of Molly Golightly's, and it makes it very obvious. I'm nowhere close to being in her shoes. Thank God, bro. She wears some fucking ugly hooker ass looking fucking shoes, so that's cool. Anyway, you already can't handle it, laughing my fucking ass off. You're paranoid having screenshots sent to you after saying no one sends you screenshots. I didn't say no one sends me screenshots. I said that I don't have people like Laura that are like constantly following people around in different chats and shit, sending me screenshots of what they're saying. Like, that doesn't mean I don't get any fucking screenshots. I get screenshots, but like, I mean, it's not like Laura, dude, where like she has Capone, who's going from like every fucking chat, every live stream, every comment section, sending her fucking, screenshots of everything I say, Anastasia says, B-Ferg says, everybody. I mean, it's like, that's fucking crazy to me. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, after saying no one sends you screenshots, you can't tell the truth about anything. You're accusing me of being everyone who knows you and knows you're a liar. Facts. I love the facts at the end. Just because they write that, it must be true, right? So Beefregs comes in. She goes, "You sure got fresh start triggered and going off the rails. I can't even be bothered to read their ridiculous, nonsensical rants anymore." I didn't read all that until just now. Or I might have read like one of them, and it was just like, oh my god, it's the same thing. You're a narc. Okay, dude, I'm a narc. I said, me neither. He's really starting to bore me now. It's like narc, blah blah blah. Excuses to why you can't take a link. We get it, dude. He's been wanting my attention for a long time, though. Guess he ain't getting any at home. To be honest, I'd rather it be Laura or MGL than this weirdo. B-Freg says 100. So now they come back. I don't know why you think I'm triggered. I'm not spitting all over the place. I focus on one thing at a time. You're really cult-like. You really are cult-like. Okay. Oh my god. Like they've said this to me like a million times. Like, I'm spitting while I'm talking. Oh my god. Wow. You're really offending me, dude. Because you're sitting here, right? Seeing all my spit. Anyway. We all know you'd rather it be Laura and Molly. Duh. That's another thing this person says. Duh. Every you've been begging for to get attention, and they won't give you any 5 years. When I'm at this for 5 years, you can complain. How about that? Which is another thing that this person always says. How about that? You have been at it for 5 years though, dude. Like, and you're at it when nobody's paying attention to you. RN, right now you can't say anything, laughing my ass off. Who's we? We was like me and Beefers and the other idiots that know that you're very obvious. Laughing my ass off. How could I take a link? You didn't go live, laughing my fucking ass off. You have no content now. I'm bringing a spotlight to it. Like, yeah, you're really bringing a spotlight to it. Everything else I said, you changed. Might as well keep showing how phony you really are, laughing my fucking ass off. Okay, dude. I said it's almost like they have a ton of extra free time on their hands suddenly. They write back, better than having 5 years of extra time laughing my fucking ass off. God, they laugh their ass off a lot. There's nothing can say to anyone. You're not worse. WIRSE. I don't know what that means. You literally did the worst thing, smeared your family and lied. M. No one's done that but you. I didn't lie on my family, and I mean, I didn't smear them either. I just told the truth, and you can go watch my videos and see all the proof that I have in the videos. Can't deflect your weak. You're pretty. You nag for. Wait. I'm sorry. I gotta try reading this. Can't deflect your weak. You're petty. You nag, and for what? That's what it says. Laughing my fucking ass off. Our business even failed. Laughing my fucking ass off. Your business even failed. Yeah, my business failed. I just shipped 8 orders out this week, but it's totally failing, dude. It's almost like you haven't stopped making your private friendship public since I pointed out you don't support your friends. Laughing my fucking ass off. Sad for her. You take advantage of her grief and feebleness. Laughing my fucking ass off. That's what narcs do. You said so yourself, laughing my fucking ass off. Like, dude, what are you talking about? It's so stupid. Thanks for literally pushing clips narcs leave behind. So much evidence, and I have your accusations and hating on Molly for the same thing. Even Beefers is gonna have to leave, laughing my fucking ass off. You defend the glare. Oh, is the glare still in here? This person's obsessed with you, dude. Did you know he can't stand you? Like, oh shit, the glare can't stand me because this person says so. Laughing my fucking ass off. Your grandiose ideas cloud your judgment. Facts. You put it out online. If you weren't talking about Lord, you'd have no subs. Laughing my fucking ass off. If you're jealous, your life is jealous. Facts. It started with your family. Like, dude, all this shit that they're trying to like trigger me with, it's like, dude, seriously? Ready? Your cousins got more attention. They were prettier than you. Why? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? And how do you know what my cousins look like? That's fucking weird, bro. So this person's stalking my family, but it's a matter of opinion if you think that my cousins are prettier than me. I mean, I have a very good looking family, I'm not gonna lie, but we're all pretty, like decent looking humans. So I don't know if anybody got more attention, but whatever. Anyway, yawn. I said you're really getting boring. Beeferg said, just because you're not because you say you're not spitting all over the place doesn't mean it's true. You obviously care way too much what MM says and thinks because you're always in everyone's comments just waiting for the chance to react or respond to MM. So this is their response. That's what narcs say when they can't deflect anymore. Laughing my fucking ass off. Textbook narcs. Work off your board. Your life is the worst it's ever been. You don't do anything but this. Okay. You're so bored you unblocked one comment to respond a few times and go back and forth with B-Fergs in public. Y'all can't keep one story straight. Clearly no one wants to look like B-Fergs here laughing my fucking ass off. Like, all right. I don't like, what does that even mean? So they thought that all these comments were blocked because I wasn't like responding to each one, and they probably didn't know that you have to do the whole newest comments first. But yeah. Anyway, they think I'm deleting their comments because they're a fucking idiot. Oh, look, they actually edited this comment. I wonder why. That's weird because it probably still doesn't make sense. And they edited this one. Beefergs, you're literally making a list. Like they're trying to hide themselves with the bad spelling and the like shorthand. They think that that's disguising enough of their typical writing style. Anyway, you're literally making a list of all the things MM does, not me laughing my fucking ass off. It's why she's getting a clip channel devoted to her to show how obsessed she is, going live for 5 hours lying and spending 10 hours editing her clip channel, and Molly's patron writing crazy long ass messages of lies. Dude, like that clip channel was 5 years ago. I mean, all you have to do is go on it and see that, like, not 5 years ago, whenever the fuck it was. But like you could very easily go and see what the last upload was on that. Like, and it's been like 3 years now. It's been a good 3 years, dude. Like, but yeah, okay. You're stuck on that. 10 hours editing. But before, didn't they just say I can't edit videos? Wasn't that like in one of their comments? It doesn't even make sense, dude. She's obsessed in the worst way. This is after her husband told her to get offline and stop harassing people. Your wife needs to tell you to get off her line and stop harassing people. Shows what she puts first and cares about. Laughing my fucking ass off. She's selfish. YouTube before family and lecturing everyone else. Weirdo KMFA. I have no fucking idea what the fuck that means. They're so angry. The more we like ignore them, the more angry this person gets. It's so fucking weird, dude. You've literally made a list of what MM is known for on YouTube in this community. It's why people stay away from her and she can't get subs. Duh. Hope you're a better private friend laughing my fucking ass off. Beefer's the only one defending ya and liking your comments. The support's one way as usual. Y'all act like I need hours of time to figure her out. Nope. She tells on herself, laughing my fucking ass off. Her histrionics are all over the place. You can't get more subs with more engagement, even though you don't care, laughing my fucking ass off. You do because you're a narc. I said, strange how they're keeping the same strange hours as someone else here who's up all night ranting and raving. She writes, yep, I've noticed that too. Right? They don't, don't fucking say anything about that. If you can't explain why how compulsive nagging issues are called commentary, and I'm too invested saying less than KMFA reject. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. So I write back, what's a KMFA reject? Notice how all the lives are over and bam, here they are, like clockwork. That's what I said. B Frank says, yep. They said, it's not hard to figure out and don't repeat it, reject Miss Wannabe, everybody. Okay. Just like reject, I called you a reject the next day. It's in your title calling Laura a reject, laughing my fucking ass off. So they think that because I don't know, they must have called me a reject and I called Laura a reject. I didn't even see that. And if I did, I don't even remember. Phony narc. I don't think like they think calling me a narcissist is gonna like bother me. I don't fucking care, dude. I don't think you can count past 3 because I've said it about 300 of your red flags. All you heard was narc, laughing my fucking ass off. It's what narcs do, textbook narc work. Like, dude, take a shot every time Fresh starts as narc. Oh, you're right. It's not hard to figure this all out. You're very, very obvious. That's my thing. Oh my God. Because I said the word, the laughing my fucking ass off. I must be whoever's is in your head today. Laughing my fucking ass off. Oh no, I said there's only one person who uses the wah. There's only one person who thinks you're a liar. Wagaha. 5 whatever people later. Only Laura Day's moral compass. Wah. I thought you were bored. Laughing my fucking ass off. Lies are honing in, laughing my fucking ass off. You know who's live when, where, laughing my fucking ass off, and you're not on to YouTube getting screenshots. SU already 2 delusional ding dongs. And like, what does any of that mean, bro? Oh my God. No. It's not Molly Golightly. It's a man. I'll give you that much of a fucking clue. Unfortunately, it's a fucking man. Well, sort of. Nonsense. That's because when I read that, that's how it is in my head. It's like, laughing my fucking ass off. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? This shit is so weird. So weird. I only know one person who always says facts, and it's always an opinion, not a fact. Yeah. This person thinks just because they write the word facts after everything they say, it makes it a fact. But again, you know, dude, I don't know what your fucking problem is with me. Whatever perceived fucking thing I've done to you, like, I've asked this person to leave me the fuck alone several times too. Like, just stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you talk about me, just stop talking to me. But that, you know, so they don't want to do it under their regular account because I've asked them several times on their regular account to stop talking to me. And they now do this. Now it's funny because the other day I gave a little hint on my live stream about who I thought it was. And that person, right, went on a fucking 9-day-old video on Jules's channel and like replied to a comment that I made out of all the comments underneath because they're so bothered. Like, I don't know, you would think that they were like Molly Golightly's husband or something, like that they're so bothered that I fucking say shit about her, you know? Like, all right, lady. All right, guy, sorry. Acts like a lady. Dude acts like a lady. But I got a screenshot the other day. They should write trick no good. Yeah, right? That's a good idea. They just uploaded something. Like, dude, and I look, I feel bad for whatever you're going through right now. Like, that sucks. But like, you know, find something better to do with your time than bothering me. I mean, come on, man. Oh. Like, you know, you got to do some soul searching there. And, you know, I'm not the reason that people don't like you. You know, you're the reason that people don't like you, not me. Okay. Look at your own behavior on here and the way you've treated people. And, you know, there's your answer, dude. Anyway. Yeah, they can't talk directly to me. So I got these screenshots the other day. I'm just going to read a small portion. Hold on a second. Laughing my fucking ass off. Oh my God. Hold on. My son is so funny. All right, hold on. All right. I'm just going to read a small portion. I wish I could show these. Is nonsense still in here? They're really fucking funny, but hold on. Um, so this was sent to me the other day. Molly Golightly is threatening. Let me just read this. I'm going to read this. It says Adrian is a gangsta. That's the head of the post. Remember, I was telling you about that site. I just want to put this out there, okay? When back in the day, when I was in her Patreon, she used to put these like things out there because she knew there was a mole in her Patreon. So like she would purposely use her Patreon to try to like put things out there so that other people would, like get scared or whatever goal she was trying to put out there. So she would like purposely say things. So this says Adrian is a gangster. Not a gangster with an ER. He's a gangsta with an A. Remember I was telling you about that psycho who tried to appeal the strike I gave her? Adrian doubled down. Apparently, when you give somebody a strike, they don't want you to know their information. Well, I already knew their information because I have always known it. So she wasn't afraid of all that. Well, she thought that I wasn't going to wait. I wasn't go. Oh my God. Her writing's so terrible. Hold on a second. Well, I already knew their information because I have always known it. All right. So she wasn't afraid of all that. Well, she thought that I wasn't going well. Take her to court. Well, I'm a bit lazy, but Adrian's not. Adrian said, I'm not fucking around with these people anymore. Would you believe that in order to take these people to court, you can't just go down to your local court. You got to go to federal court in their state. Adrian did, she writes in all capital letters. Now, here's the thing, dude. Yeah, of course you would have to go to federal fucking court because copyright is a federal issue. So that would make sense. Got it all approved and everything. So she's trying to scare people into thinking that her husband actually gives a shit and is bringing people to court. Okay. Okay. Sure. Anyway, like a gangster. And then he let me know, tell Justin and your friend Laura and your friend Jill and your little friend Robbie to, if he's having any problems, hold on a second, with any of these people that are bothering any of them, let me know. I'm tired of playing games with these people. Anyone that wants to appeal these people and wants their channels down for bullying, any of your friends, let me play with them. Let me play with him. What? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Anyone that wants to appeal these people and wants their channels down for bullying, any of your friends, let me play with him. And he said it with such a hard face. I'm sorry he's got such a hard face. I said, okay, I just let Laura know. I want to see if these people double down now. Adrian really means business this time. And Jake's right on the cusp of Eagle Scout. He's not too busy with basketball anymore. And he's getting the hang of it. He's getting ready to take these people out. Because, he's really sitting around worrying about people playing her shit on YouTube. We're supposed to believe this, guys. I got off the phone with Nick Carter's people today. So Melissa and Nick Carter will be head-to-head in court. I won't be there for that. And I'll let you know something else. Adrian is such a fucking baller. Ballin'! Yo, he's a baller. Like, what the fuck, bro? This is so funny. Why did she do this to this poor guy? Like, seriously, why are you embarrassing him like this? God. He didn't even get the transcripts that Nick Carter's attorney was trying to get up my little case with Melissa when I went to court. Oh my God. When she tried to get the TRL, apparently, isn't that Total Request Live? Whatever. Apparently, Next Lawyer was trying to get the, hold on a second. Sorry, because this was sent to me like it's like a picture of a phone, so it's kind of hard to read. I went to court when she tried to get the TRL. All right. Oh, God, this is so funny. Turns out my husband didn't tell me this because the only two people that could get them was Melissa and Di, because I represented myself. Guess what? Adrian didn't just get the transcripts. He got the entire fucking video, and only I could release it. I could release it to Jill, or I could release it to Justin, maybe Laura, or I could release of myself. But then again, I wouldn't be making any money. So she wants to make money off of this. I guess we'll see who's the nicest to me. Now, this one's really fucking funny. This one's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my God. Um, where was the part where she said, fuck, was that the one? I might be reading the wrong one. There was one of them that she was basically saying that if I play any of her clips or nonsense or Rabbit or somebody else, I don't know, that she's going to like let her know she's going to strike our channels. So she writes this. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God. This is shocking to me. At the hydrant was shocked to find out as well. So I think she meant at the hydrant. I think she meant to write Adrian, what she's doing talk to text, so it wrote at the hydrant instead of Adrian. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to say. At the hydrant was shocked as well. Like, dude, people are paying money for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. He was on the phone, and whoever paid for this, thank you. It's fucking amazing. He was on the phone with somebody from YouTube when I was at my mom's house. And did you know that when you make reports to YouTube via Twitter, responding, not a human. Oh, no shit. You doing a chat with any with any sort of person actually connecting with someone would, hold on a second, only be over the phone, and it will take multiple connections to chat live with somebody before you get to a human. He also found out that the most dangerous way to report a video is not harassment and bullying or violence or anything like a dangerous, is spam or misleading. I turned around and said, you're shitting me. And he said, I kid you not. Now, I thought she don't fucking care about YouTube anymore. So like, why the fuck are you like this invested that you're having your husband investigate this shit? You know, this is like typical fucking narc stuff. Facts. Laughing my fucking ass off. It's so typical because like her channel got taken down because of her actions. For some reason, she's blaming me. She's blaming nonsense. I'll tell you right now, I don't fucking report. I didn't report her channel at all, dude. So like, why am I getting blamed? I'm not the fucking reason your channel got taken down, you know? Like, so why are you worried about what I'm doing? But anyway, like, you know, she didn't care. It was like a blessing in disguise to her, you know, a couple months ago. But now, you know, she's like trying to retaliate. So it's like, you know, I'm just going to lash out at everybody because I didn't get my way, you know, and I lost my channel. I turned around and said, you're shitting me. Oh, sorry. How in the hell is spam misleading content more important to Google, YouTube than any sort of terroristic threat? Isn't that the most insane thing? I don't even think that's true. You have ever heard? My husband is in contact with, ready? This is really funny. My husband is in contact with a gentleman through LinkedIn that works in trust and safety at YouTube right now. Pretty interesting stuff. In fact, Adrian's here right now. He's there, guys. He's there. Oh, that is a fire and ham. What? What? Oh, that is a fire and ham. How did daddy crack open a bottle? Oh my God, no, you can't. Yeah, whatever. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I gotta read that again. Oh, that is a fire and ham. How did daddy crack open a bottle? Oh my God, no, you can't, whatever. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck? Where's the fucking one where she was threatening my ass? Oh, is this it? Oh yeah, this was some long shit. I can't read this whole thing. I didn't even fucking read it. Hold on. Oh, she denounced Betty Bullhorn. Yeah. Some bullshit about Fleva and all them. I don't fucking care to read that. I seen Fleva's name and I was just like, skip. And I skimmed through it because like, I don't fucking honestly care that much. It started off with Bombshell Reloaded and I was like, no thanks. Then I seen Fleva. I was like, bye. Don't want to read that. Don't care about those people. Hold on. Oh, set the record straight. I don't want anything to do with Bullhorn Betty ever again. I don't like what she's doing. She had a chance. So now wait, this is where I'm fucking really confused. Okay. After like, oh, you know, Adrian's in touch with this secret LinkedIn YouTube connection and he's finding out all this stuff and he means business. He's going to start doing this, that, and the other thing. Okay. This is what she has to say about like Bullhorn Betty, which like make it make sense, dude. I don't like what she's doing. She had a chance to make a deal with that lawyer with that whole Queen Bee saga that she made out to be bigger than ever. And instead of just dropping it at the perfect time, she voluntarily involved me, my name on some papers. I was like, excuse me. And I told her she should have just taken the deal and walked. And she said that she was only going to do that if promised to reimburse her legal fees if she was to get sanctions. And I was like, what are you, Donald Trump? you're not going to get sanctioned. This is never going to see the inside of a court. Literally, QUART, court. Everybody that's donating to the Queen Bee is doing it with an agenda. They're doing it on purpose so that they could ask for the money back. Any fool could see that. If the Queen V, I think she meant B, had a brain, she would stop accepting money or at least make enough money to ditch and run, because you know these people are going to be coming for her. I even said to Betty, are you kidding me right now that you're going through all this bullshit all because you don't want somebody talking about you? But she just fucking, like, see, that's what I don't understand. So, like, what are you honestly doing that much different? You're supposedly having your husband sitting here and investigating, you know, all this shit through LinkedIn and whatever else. But, you know, but Betty's wasting her time, right? I don't know where she gets this huge badass arrest record for the beating the shit out of people. Listen, I should have a mile-long record for all the people I have thrown a punch or threw a nasty sidekick to. Yeah, girl. Let me see you lift one of your fucking legs first. But words are just words. I love when people are talking about me. No, dude, wait a second. I didn't even read this whole thing. She said that she's like, oh, words are just words. I love when people. So why the fuck are you striking my channel? You know what I'm saying? Or Olivia, hold on. I love when people are talking about me and I honestly don't care what they say. And I have to really question Betty for taking Olivia back, knowing that Olivia is just using her. Oh, blah, blah, blah. All right, I don't fucking care about this. So, like, I don't know. Where the fuck did I see this thing? Now I'm like losing my mind. Hold on. Because somebody else sent me something in my email. Maybe that was the one I'm thinking of. Hold on. Hold on. Was it this? And by the way, girl, you got some moles in your Patreon. Well, she's done had moles for a long time. Where the fuck is this thing? Hold on. They just sent it to me yesterday. Holy shit. Wait a second. I think I know where it is. Hold on. Oh. They sent me a screenshot, but you can't read. It says, if you see rabbit hole nonsense and MM using my stuff, let me know. The timestamps. I'm taking all 3 down. Only monetized channels. I need there, and then it just goes off. She must like really fucking need attention right now. Oh, hold on a second. She must really, really, really fucking need attention right now because, like, oh shit, I just got some more. Here it is. All right. Be on the lookout, please. If you see rabbit hole nonsense and I'm using my stuff, let me know the timestamps. I'm taking all 3 down. Only monetized channels. Like, first of all, I don't fucking monetize my lives. So, like, I don't know. She seems to be under the impression that people are making money off of her, but, like, none of my lives are monetized, dude. I mean, I can't monetize them because I curse too much and I don't, like, censor myself. So, like, I always get the yellow thing. So I just stopped fucking monetizing my lives. Like, the only thing that's really monetized are maybe, like, really, really old lives before they started, you know, doing that, or my uploaded content, like my DIY videos I monetize, you know, because I'm not cursing in those. But on my regular lives for like at least over a year now, I just don't even bother to monetize them, dude, because it's never gonna get the ads. You know what I'm saying? And like at the end of the day, for all the trouble I would have to go through, right, trying to fight it so I could get like the full ad thing, it's like I'm gonna make like maybe like 0.0005 cents, you know, off of one of them. So it's not even worth it. Anyway, I need their info for court filings. So like you just said that Bullhorn Betty was wasting her fucking time, but now you need people's information for court filings. Girl, you ain't going to fucking court. You ain't fucking bringing me to court for no fucking copyright. First of all, go ahead and try it. You'll never win because it's fair use, dude. So the minute that YouTube agrees that it's fair use, your court case is over, dude. Like, so, but you can fucking try. We issued a strike against Nosy, who used to be a Patreon. So she's talking about Low Lightly there. That's who she's talking about. But then wanted to be a drama queen. But guess what? She only had like 13 subscribers and thought it would be cute to steal my contents. I gave her the strike and it won't, but of course she's not a monetized channel. Now I heard that the YouTube took her side. So I'm not taking her to court when she comes back with a fake name and a fake address. Do not bother sending me anything of Queen Bee. I've already said I've predicted what's going to happen. And I want to see it pan out also for legal purposes. Heels in the air must be untouched. What? I don't watch any of these channels, but I'm willing to take 33 to court. I'm tired of Leona and her garbage. Oh shit, I didn't see this. Her garbage. Girl, you know what's so funny? Have we even discussed her on this channel like lately? I said once, not what's their name? Whoever's posting clips of her, if I don't see clips on here, I won't like cover her shit on my channel. But okay, girl, you bring me to court, okay? You've been saying that for 5 years now. I don't watch any of these channels. Hold on. And I know Laura is as well, and we're very well could get rid of her for good. Oh, really? What are you gonna do? And the other two, they cause problems for Letitia. I'm tired of fake emails, fake texts, and people using my business names. I don't even know what the fuck. What are you talking about, dude? Fake emails and fake texts? Who? Make sure you get every single link, because that's where I'm getting. Screwed everybody starting to take down their old lives. In fact, I just got off with Bombshell, and people are starting to panic because what I'm doing is actually working. I just got notification that another channel that I gave a strict warning to, like, girl, first of all, if I lost my YouTube channel, guess what? My life would go on. Like, I don't know if you know this, but my life would go on. And I have a backup channel anyway, that I wasn't stupid enough to fucking link to my regular channel. They took down everything. Strikes against them. And like, I don't care. Strike the videos. I get nothing out of having videos of her up on my channel. Nothing. Like, I don't make money off of them, right? Because they're not monetized. And I get nothing out of it, honestly. So like, what do you think you're taking from me? You're not hurting me in any way. I'll take them down myself, dude. I don't fucking care. The only problem is like, she thinks that like she's the topic of every fucking video I do. So I like, you know, if you want to strike my channel and you want to go through all my videos that don't have your name in the titles or hashtag you, right? And you want to sit there for hours on end looking through each of my lives to see where I was talking about you, well, I guess that's what you got to do, right? But whatever, girl. Anyway. But you know what's so funny? She's like, oh, I don't want anybody talking about me. But she keeps coming back to YouTube and talking shit about people so that they talk about her. Like, it's like, okay. Anyway. All right. God, this shit's like so hard to read. Make sure you get every single link because that's where I'm getting. Screwed everybody starting to take down their old. Oh, sorry. We read this before. I just got a notification that another channel that I gave strict warning till now changed their entire name. They took down every single video, so I will not be pursuing anymore strikes against them. See, she struck Kool-Aid because she knew she could strike Kool-Aid because Kool-Aid didn't do commentary, right? She didn't transform the videos. But like, I know that I provide plenty of commentary here. It's fair use, dude. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. You know, like, you want to bring me to court and waste your money and time bringing me to court for fair use? Go ahead. They took down but then she's sitting here saying that Bullhorn Betty is an idiot for like bringing people to court. So make it make sense, girl. Anyway, like, how do people not see this? I think they should be able to carry on with their monetized channels so long as they are not abusing terms of service. Well, I'm not abusing terms of service because it's fair use. I've been too patient. I don't care who is spying on me, but no one is going to mess with me anymore. No one is going to mess with Jill except for you. You're the only person messing with your friend Jill. You're bringing so much negative attention to that girl. It's not even funny. Why don't you fucking stay off of her page and stop fucking with her? Stop bringing trouble to her, you dumb fuck. Yeah, what was said to Nenny was absolutely just horrific. Like, I don't even want to play it on my channel because it was that disgusting. I shared it in my community page. I'm not even, it's disgusting. Like, I'm not doing it. I think why she does this shit is because she wants us all to replay it on our channels because she knows she got struck down. She don't give a fuck about this girl Jill's channel. You know, Jill's got how many subscribers? So she does it on there, right? Because if that girl gets reported, why does she care? It's no skin off her back. But I think she's hoping that we all replay it when she acts like that on our channels so that you could strike us for harassment and bullying. And I'm not going to fucking fall for that shit. So don't replay that shit on your channel if you're smart. All right. Oh, he's going to start barking in 3, 2, 1 because there's a dog walking by. Oh, wait, I need my phone. I miss Kool-Aid too. Totally. Hey, Ash, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it. Not falling for it. All right. So I guess she struck Kool-Aid and then she struck Low Lightly or Diane Snatch's channel. Okay. I don't care who's spying on me, but you obviously do. No one's gonna mess with me anymore. All right. No one's gonna mess with Jill. I have access to her YouTube channel as an admin. Wow, which is probably another reason why she's going on Jill's panel, because she's like, if people play Jill's clips, then she can strike from Jill's channel. Guys, don't fall for this shit, please. Don't fall for it. But it don't matter as long as you're providing commentary. Like, don't let this asshole scare you. YouTube is on our side. If you do the right thing and you transform the content and you provide commentary, you're not going to get a strike. The strike's not going to go through. So just know that. All right. Strikes. I took down every single video, so I will not be pursuing anymore. Strikes against them. I think they should be able to carry on with their monetized channel. Wait, I just read that. I'm sorry. This is so confusing. I'm trying to teach her how to make money on ads. I've been trying to help her with certain settings and thumbnails. Dude, Jill, what's wrong with you, girl? Why are you letting this asshole control your channel? I saw something where she's saying she was going to give people advice. Was it on a clip the other day from Jill's channel? She's going to give people advice on how to start, have a good YouTube channel. Girl, you don't even have a YouTube channel. Shit. Yeah, tragic tea, I know. Hold on. Give it to her. I have no idea what the fuck's going on Kick. When she comes on here, yeah, then I'll know because people are clipping it. But I ain't fucking watching her on that fucking dumpster of a fucking app. No, thank you. Do not send me any messages of videos where people are just talking about me. I'm fine with people talking about me no matter what they are saying. That's all I do. But you are trying to strike my channel. I cannot strike a person for their freedom of speech. The only thing I could do is strike them for using my image and my contacts, and I will win. But I'm choosing and picking my battles wisely. I want these. See, she's putting this out there because she knows there's a mole in her Patreon, and she thinks it's like a warning. Like, oh, Molly Golightly is bringing me to court. I better stop. But first of all, I haven't even fucking covered her fucking Kick or anything like that. Again, since what's her name got fucking whatever, her channel taken down. Kool-Aid, tragic tea, whatever. Same person. Hey, figure skating coach. Hey, hello everybody. Remy, Lisa, I see you guys coming in, Judith. So anyway, she's okay with people talking about him. Anyway, but I'm choosing and blah, blah, blah. All right, I want these monetized channels that have been lying about me and making money off of me. But like, girl, prove that I've made money off of you. Because my fucking lives aren't even monetized, dude. They're not even fucking monetized. I don't know how you could tell that, but I mean, I could show you. Hold on. In my studio. Give me a second. That none of my lives are monetized, dude. I think it says it. I'll show you right now. Because I just don't bother, dude. It's not worth it. Years ago, I think they changed it now because I don't even know. I don't look at like the monetization settings. But years ago, YouTube would like automatically just monetize things. You could set it like that. But nowadays, ever since, the whole adpocalypse bullshit happened, you have to like go in and like manually monetize things. This is not for children, or at least that's how it was. I haven't done it in a long time, so I honestly don't even fucking know. Oh shit, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. All right. Oh, it does do with the shorts get monetized, but let's go over to my live content real quick. Hold on.
let me show you guys this. Present. If my laptop decides to work here. Okay. Oh, hold on. So these are all lives, okay, on my channel. You see that? Monetization off, off, off. I don't know why this one's on because I didn't put it on. This one says limited. How did these even get on though? Off. I don't know. Maybe they got approved. I didn't put these on. Oh, wait. These are old. That's why. 2019. Let's go to newer ones. See how that all says off? Every single one of them. That one's on. That's from where? Oh, no. That's a copyright. If it has a copyright strike on it, not a copyright strike. See how it all says off? You just look right under where my mouse is. Every newer one that I've done is off, dude, because I just, it's ineligible. It's like not worth me fighting the stupid thing. The old ones, those are monetized. The newer ones, anything I've done in like the last year, look at this, everything is off, dude. It's either ineligible or just off because I can't monetize, dude. I curse too much. So it's all off. You guys see all of it. I mean, I don't need to go through every page of my fucking thing. Most of them say ineligible, but the rest of them just say off. So, oh, look at this one, partially blocked. What does that mean? See, I don't even look at this shit typically, but it's all off. None of these are monetized. So like, I don't know why. Okay, so if I get a super chat or I have memberships, does that count? Like what exactly, monetization wise, what exactly is she upset about? Is she upset about people getting what do you call it, super chats, or you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I just don't get it. You guys could see that none of this shit's monetized. I mean, you're welcome to super chat me during a live, but I don't have the AdSense on, like the ad revenue, because it doesn't get monetized. So I don't know. In her head, I think she thinks that like if we do a video, we're making money off of her. Maybe she's angry that, you know, she's not making money off her content and other people are on here. I don't know. But yeah, girl, I ain't making money off your fucking content. You know? It's ridiculous. Didn't her life coaching? Yeah, she changed the life coaching. And then I heard she struck somebody for like using her artwork or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. But here's the thing. Why is she even able to strike people anymore from a channel that she's not even supposed to have? You know, like all she's doing is attracting negative attention to herself. Again, it's like, do you not learn your fucking lesson? You're allowed to make money off her though, as long as you don't break terms of service. Well, that's the whole thing. I'm not breaking terms of service, but like, what are you going to sue me for exactly? That's what I want to know. Because like, I'm not profiting off of any of the videos that I make off of you because the ad revenue is not on. You know, super chat's a totally different thing. If people want to super chat me, it's like a tip. But like, I am not making money off of your fucking content because I don't have the videos monetized. So anyway, I don't think she's jealous of me, Polka Dot Season. I just think she's angry that, you know, I don't bow down to her, you know, like many other people here have. It's either people are scared of her and they run away from her, or they bow down to her. And I do neither. So I think that bothers her deeply. I don't know what her artwork is. I guess her stupid new logo that she put on that channel. But I'm telling you guys right now that I know she has administrative capabilities on Jilly Bean's channel, just be careful with her content, right? Because if you just upload it and, you know, put it on your channel with no commentary, she's striking it. And that's why she did that, you know? So she's not helping Jilly. She don't give a fuck. Let's be honest. She's not stupid. She knows that the girl's not that exciting to listen to. I mean, come on her own. I mean, really, when is the girl Jilly getting views? The only time she's getting views is when MGL comes up on her fucking panel. It's the only time people are watching her, really. So
I think that's part of it too, Beefers. She's angry because she lost her channel and I still have mine. And she's like, why does everybody get to do commentary on me? You know, but I don't have a channel. Well, you have to, again, look at yourself and the way you fucking behaved on here and how you broke the terms of service, dude. Giving an opinion about somebody and being like, wow, this is, you know, ridiculous or, you know, narcissistic. That's not against terms of service. But saying the racially or not racially, the whatever bigoted kind of shit you were saying on here, that's against terms of service. You know, what you were doing, the rant you went on, that was against terms of service. Clearly, because you lost your channel. And it don't matter how many people reported you. You only lose your channel if you're breaking the terms of service. Like just like she was writing that thing in whatever that was, those posts, like you could report people for spam or misleading content, but YouTube's going to look at that. An actual person is going to look at the video and be like, well, this isn't spam or misleading content. So they're not going to do anything about it. Like, so, and there's no most dangerous thing on here to report people for. It's whatever, you know, but like, this isn't spam or misleading. I'm not lying about anything. I'm not, you know, telling you to buy something and then you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but come on. Yeah, the only person that got her channel removed was herself. So she's got to stop threatening people because, girl, it ain't going to work, you know? Like, if I play your content on here, which I don't watch your content unless it's on here, unless somebody else posts it. But if I play your content on here, it doesn't matter. It still falls under fair use as long as I'm providing commentary during it. So, I don't know. She still, you know, this many years later, still doesn't know how YouTube works. But anyway, all right, I'm hungry. I gotta eat dinner. But I just did want to stop in and say what's up to you guys. Because I haven't been around all week and I probably won't be around for a few more days. So anyway, she definitely will be yeah, Jilly's gonna lose her channel and she doesn't give a shit. She don't care. But anyway, all right, guys, I am gonna sign off here for now. I might be back. I might pop in like in the next 2 days, but then I'll be away for a little bit. So hope you guys all have a good rest of your night and a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you, I'm sure I'll be in chats and stuff, just not live. But I will see you guys around the tubes. All right, I'm out. Peace.